He just happened to see the keeper unlocking the code lock on the door and quietly memorized the entire sequence of the input password. When the night grew deep and quiet, he slipped out of his cage and noticed, then accurately keyed in the password right after. He made his way through the staff passage to the rooftop of the zoo enclosure and finally, without alerting anyone, slipped out of the facility from the roof. Yet Caesar had no intention of escaping. Under the cover of darkness, he stealthily returned to his former owner's home. There, he opened the refrigerator in the corner. Inside were several bottles of a modified neurotoxin. Caesar knew this virus could trigger evolution in chimpanzees without hesitation. He took all the samples back to the facility. Then, while the other apes were asleep, he released the virus in its entirety. By the next morning, the keeper began roughly waking all the animals as usual. Little did he know this morning, the apes were unusually quiet, and each one had eyes that glowed bright green, crouching at the passage entrance. Caesar inspected them one by one. Only those whose pupils had turned green were allowed out for their morning exercise, and Caesar's own eyes, originally a shade of green, now shone even more vividly emerald. Witnessing the scene, the director was deeply puzzled. The usually noisy apes were now gathered together in an orderly and silent assembly.